feel like the future is very bright for the children and for our projects. INE Multimedia, non-profit company, in collaboration with India New England News, organized Kaushiki Chakraborty's SAKHI, Women in Indian Music, at the National Heritage Museum in Lexington, Massachusetts. The spectacular performance by the six-member SAKHI band, led by India's top vocalist of the modern generation, Kaushiki Chakraborty, made a history in Boston. It was the first time that an all-woman band of Indian classical musicians and dancers performed in Boston. SAKHI is a group of 6 young female artists from India who tell the multifaceted story of womanhood as experienced in India through traditional music and dance. SAKHI explores the many aspects of Indian womanhood through a musical journey. was a very genuine calling. I would say SAKHI was a absolute necessity, and as a girl I think that's the most spontaneous thing that I could have done. And I didn't do it to do something path breaking. I didn't think of SAKHI to do something very, very different. I still think that SAKHI had to happen, and I'm lucky to be the one who's been chosen to conceptualize SAKHI, to think about SAKHI, and to make SAKHI, and to find these wonderful musicians as a part of SAKHI. And now in our journey we don't find many such groups, so now it seems like it's a very novel thing. But as we started, I think we started as a very it's a wonderful journey of 6 young girls doing classical music since a very, very early childhood and celebrating who we are. So it's simply celebrating Indian womanhood.
And you formed this group early this year. Tell me, how has the journey been and what has the response been from the audience?
It's been a wonderful journey. I couldn't have even, I couldn't have expected, I couldn't have dreamt of, this kind of a feedback for a new group. But yeah, by God's grace, and as I keep on saying, that SAKHI has been a divine planning.
This program has many firsts. This is the first event for us at INE Multimedia, a non-profit company. Also, this is the first time we are bringing all women Indian classical band called SAKHI to the Greater Boston area. Our mission has been education, enrichment, empowerment and entertainment, and this unique group of 6 extraordinary ladies are going to tell the stories of Indian womanhood through music and dance. So we're really excited.
I think, when we think about classical music, whether in India or in the US, we always think about people who are in 60s, 70s, 80s, older generation. What SAKHI does is that it gives a total new dynamics to classical music. Kaushiki herself is the top vocalist for the modern generation. And then all other instruments who are going to play the instruments, and the dancer, they are in 20s and very young generation. So this is going to give a new meaning to people who are interested in classical music, and especially for the younger generation. And we do want to encourage younger generation to get into the Indian classical music, because Indian classical music is not just only a music, but it is something very for our soul, for our peace of our mind. And that's the idea, and that's the reason behind us inviting Sakhi to Boston.
More stories